to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video, we got something different on the dyno. Yeah, that's right, guys. 2019 Yamaha R1. So this is something different. This thing sounds super rowdy too. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it makes. The bike is, the ECU is 100% bone stock. This bike has 4,500 miles. It's got a SC Projects 3/4 slip-on exhaust. So basically the exhaust is replaced from here back to the muffler. The headers here up are all factory, okay? So these bikes actually have a really good stock header on them. So you just gotta get rid of the catalytic converter and put a good muffler on there, and wow, you got some nice, inexpensive horsepower. And when we do the ECU Flash on this thing, we're gonna get rid of all the restrictions on it. So the bike will go wide open and stay wide open. Stay tuned to the end of the video because we are gonna be tuning this bike on MR12 race gas as well. It has 93 octane pump gas right now. We'll be draining the tank and putting MR12 in it and seeing what kind of gains we get out of this thing. It also does have the Graves pair valve block offs. We do have a check engine light on right now, and we are gonna fix that. So anytime you delete that pair valve, you got codes, and we're gonna fix those codes with our ECU Flash. So this thing should be super cool. These bikes sound 100% unique from any other motorcycle on the market. It has a cross plane style crankshaft in it, which makes it sound super wild. But anyways, we're about to get started. Let's fire it up, see what it sounds like. We've already got the engine warmed up. We're gonna make the first pull baseline, see what we got. Here we go, guys. So I wanted to take a second to show you a little bit about what's going on in the tunes of this Yamaha. So I got the lights out too so you can see the screen a little better. Anyways, ETV, that stands for electronic throttle valve. Well, as we scroll down through here, these are the RPMs of the bike. As we scroll over this way, this is the throttle percentages. So we start out with 5% throttle, 7% throttle, and we go all the way over here on our 65-inch screen, and we're at 100% throttle. So as you can see, when we go to 100% throttle and we go to 14,000 RPMs, I don't know why we're getting that line. Anyways, 14,000 RPMs, we scroll all the way over here. We're only at 82% throttle, guys. So you can see it goes 100% throttle for 1,000 RPMs. 12 and 12.5, we go 100% throttle. The rest of the time, our throttle percentages are reduced. Come on, Yamaha, let us go wide open. So anyways, I don't know why we're getting that line on the screen, guys. I hope, let me turn the lights down. One second, time out. All right, we're back. Dude, we're still getting a line. What the hell? Anyways, you guys saw what I was talking about, but the throttle percentages, we open all that up in our ECU Flash and get a fuel tune to make this thing run better across the board. I'm gonna show you in just a second the air-fuel ratios, cruising around, and wide open throttle, how much better they are now that we've done the ECU Flash. We did just put the MR12 in. I've made a few pulls without you guys, so we've got it all dialed in on pump gas. Now we got some good race gas in it, and we're gonna show you the gains from pump gas to MR12 and show you how this thing does. But not only did we gain horsepower, the main thing we did with this Yamaha is make it much more rider friendly. So when you come into a curve at 6,000 RPMs and get off the throttle, go back to the throttle, it throws your head back. We fix all that. Super, super smooth transitions as well as more horsepower. All right, let's fire it up and see what we got. Stage 2 MR12 Flash on this Yamaha R1. This thing is cranking out some big horsepower. Turned out to be a super big gainer. I'm gonna make a pull with it here in just a second, and then I'm gonna stop and we're gonna show you, once we get the bike quiet down, we're gonna show you the gains from the very start to the very end. And this thing is super impressive for just a slip-on exhaust, MR12 race gas to Stage 2 Flash, and an air filter. Some really, really nice gains. I think you guys are gonna like it. Take a look at the air-fuel ratios cruising around. Remember, this is a race tune, okay? This is for the track, so it's a little richer. We did it, guys, 20 horses. So all from the ECU Flash MR12 and tune. So this bike turned out to be a huge gainer. So I've got the mouse here active, and you can see up here at 14,000 RPMs. We went from 162 to 184. That's a gain of 22 horsepower. So huge gains. Even if it's basically everywhere through the RPM curve too. You can see we went from 137 to 149, 160 to 174, 164 to 179, even all the way down here at 7,800 RPMs from 94 to 107. So we got tremendous gains throughout the power curve on this R1 from lifting the restrictions and correcting the fuel curve and adding MR12 race gas. So this is considered our Stage 2 Flash. This is, I guess you say, set up for the racetrack or street racing. The air fuel ratios are a little richer, which is what this guy chose to have, because he's going to be actually doing closed course road circuit or road course racing. So when the bike is a little rich, we're not too worried about fuel mileage. We're just worried about ultimate smoothness, having the bike as smooth as possible in the transition coming in out of the curves. And also that helps keep the engine a little cooler as he's beating on it for 20 solid minutes. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, contact us through moremafia.com. Just click the email there. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for further notifications. We've also got all brand new More Mafia merch. We got the black on black murdered out Mamba shirts. We've got black and gray. We got quite a few new colors to choose from. Check us out, moremafia.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Smash that like button. We appreciate it. See you next time.